Good morning, Leo Collective. How you guys doing? This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Feeling a lot better, man. That was kind of a heavy night. I don't know. Tell you what. Felt something last night. Heavy. Somebody's going through it. And it's not a bad thing. It's like a shift in somebody's how can you say reality. I don't know, changing up, man. Y'all just change. Somebody's changing their ways, or a lot of y'all are changing. You're having to adapt to the way things are nowadays. Things aren't the same. For the older Leo, you understand that things aren't the way they used to be. Things are changing drastically. There's a lot of things changing. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for you guys. It may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. Cross watchers, roles may be reversed. Spirit, what do we have for the Leo Collective this morning? Yeah, things are changing, man. We have to evolve with it. Guys need to stay sharp. Discernment is the key word. Discernment. You have to know it. If you guys are in a career, you're doing something that you've done for a long time and you're happy with it, you're just moving forward. If you guys are doing something in your life that isn't, you're doing it but just for the money, you're going to work every day, you're not really too happy about being there. A lot of times you're ready to go, you don't really want to. If it's something in your life, and I know you hear a lot of times people are like, oh, if you don't like doing it, get another job, or do what your heart, follow your heart or shit like that. And you're like, bitch, it's not that easy. You know what I mean? You can't just up and go jump into something else. It's not that easy. I gotta tell you something. It's that you saying it's not that easy. That's the that's the lack of. That's the anxiety. That's the devil energy. That's something making believe you cannot do something when you, in fact, you can do something. Is there going to be a bit of discomfort in the process? Probably, sure, yeah. But that's natural, and that's just, changing things in your life. To have a peace of mind, to be happy, comes with a cost. Yeah, you have to surrender some of the materialistic bullshit you have around us. No, not bullshit. It helps. We survive off this shit, right? However, at the end of the day, can you take it with you? Do you know what's going to happen tomorrow? Can you for sure say you'll make it from one destination to another? I don't know how you get there, whether even walking. You don't know what could happen between here and there. Between A and B, something can happen to you. That's all I can say. How do we know for sure? You're not guaranteed anything. So everything that you're investing in, everything that you're having anxiety about or having stress, you're stressing over things that, and just imagine being pulled from this, where you're at now, pulled away from these bodies that won't be able to function anymore, and just imagine being able to see this and here, and I'm thinking about those NDE guys, these people that out of body experiences and all these things that they see themselves and they're looking like, oh shit. And a lot of people come back. There's like thousands of these things recorded, right? Where these people come back and they're like, oh my god, why have I been wasting my time? Oh my god, there's so much more to life than what this shit that I'm subjecting myself to. I don't know. Is it really worth it? You're not promised tomorrow. You're not promised anything. You are promised this moment you're living in and how you do things. Something inside of me has decided, at one point, I think it was 2012, because that's when my drastic change in my life began. from moving from San Antonio to here in Fredericksburg, Texas, and I'm doing things now that I could not even imagine. Somebody, back in 2011 or 2000, right at the beginning of 2012, couldn't have told me that this is what I'd be doing. There's no fucking way. I would have laughed at him. There's no way. There's a shift somewhere. And I think it's happening to a lot of us. If you guys, depending on your age, I guess, think back to the year 2012. What were you doing at that moment in time, or before 2012 and 2013? If you can think about those times, that time frame, do you see a difference? Was there something that happened in 2012 to now? And before 2012, can you think about the way you're living then? Is it just me? I don't think so. I think it happened to a lot of people. You're getting your justice. Spirit, what do we have for the Leo Collective? I've heard this a lot from different people and talk about that. It was a big shift in things. Your Justice card. We're dealing with a Libra. Wands. Yeah, look. You guys are seriously taking motion towards making decision towards new things, and you're manifesting something new in your life. Something totally new in your life. And I think what happened last night, those feelings I were having, was that anxiety, being anxious, scared, just scared, and seeing how people are around you, And this is not for everybody. I'm going to tell you, some of the older people, the older Leo, have had to leave something behind, whether it be a state of mind, a family member, a spouse, I don't know, friendships, job, I don't know what it was. Something that has become like something that you built your life around, right? Something that has become a part of you, and you're having to separate from it. And it was a comfort zone that you lived in. Although you may not have been happy in it, it was still a sense of comfort. And your body, these bodies, try to protect us from anything that's uncomfortable, even if it's not good for you. This is known. This is a fact. These are facts, scientifically proven, that these bodies will protect itself, against pain, hurt, fear. It'll cause you fear. I'm sorry. It'll cause you fear to not want to get into something else, because it has a comfort zone. It's comfortable where it's at, whether you know this or not. So when you're having to transition from something that you've been a part of for so long, it's scary. And for some of you guys, going out into the world now, making it sound like you're a teenager leaving the nest or something like that. It probably feels like that almost, exciting, a little bit exciting but scary. And going out there now and kind of seeing, imagine being in a relationship for so long, somebody maybe 20 years, and then deciding I have not been happy, and I'm taking a walk, and let's say you're an older person, and you're starting to look around now, and you're like, this is not the same way it was before. Different type of people, even people our age, are fucking weird. Not weird. I think a lot of people are over or just they're not being mindful about things. They're not really thinking about things anymore. They seem to be very surface level type shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just fake. And it's kind of that going out into the dating world, I'm not really in a rush. I've not been, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I was just scared. I don't think so. I'm a really pretty good outgoing person. I've never been like that. I think, I don't know, they're just not worth the hassle in some cases. I think a lot of people are kind of feeling that too. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't. See, I don't think it's me. I don't think these feelings are mine. I know that. I think they're yours because I don't. I'm not an introvert. I'm not very shy at all. I'm very outgoing, and I'm the first one to kind of jump into things and kind of, if I see an injustice, if I feel like somebody's getting, what do you say? If I feel like like there's an injustice, so to speak, I'll speak up. You know what I mean? It's always been me. So I know. So for some of you guys are going out there and y'all are like, this ain't right, man. I mean, damn it, I thought it was supposed to be better than this, Eddie. Well, I mean, look, you got to get in where you fit in, or let them get in where they fit in with you. Don't go searching. Just keep doing your thing. Excuse me. Everything will happen when it's supposed to happen. I keep saying this, divine timing. This is true. As you're going through life, you will attract. It will come to you. Don't go out running out the door. I'm ready. All right, who's next? Come on. I'm doing this. Come on, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to be happy. I don't know. That's probably not a good idea. Alright, let's shuffle this one more time. See what else we got. Oh, we got the Magician card. The Two of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. You're taking some forward action. Y'all making a choice, thinking about what you've invested in, what you have, going forward. Now you're manifesting. What are you going into? Let's see. Communication. Balance. Contentment with that too. Not letting anybody in. It's just so easy anymore. Yeah. I got an application. Sign. Fill it in. Let me know. Alright. Need to do a background check on you. I don't trust everybody. Emperor, you're on your throne now. Yeah, got your ex trying to come back. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back. Your move, you making a move like the way you're doing, for some of you guys, not all of y'all, has caused somebody from your past to start thinking about what's really going on. It's causing them to go into hermit mode, causing them to start thinking about what's really going on. A lot of you guys, you've probably walked away from somebody or something, or maybe even a job. It's something you walked away from. And this motherfucker, oh man, because you're not taking them back. You're not accepting them. You're like, look, I found balance and I'm content. I'm fine. I don't need whatever it is you got in your cup. You know what I mean? You're on your throne. Your person is going into hermit mode. They're starting to probably think about this now. Maybe they're just as scared as you are. Because when you walked away from them and you went out, and I don't even know. It's just like I said, this may not even resonate. You may not even be that person looking for anybody. You may just be doing your thing. Like, you know what? I got to focus on me right now. I'm going to keep doing this. Move forward. Some of you guys went out there like, hey, all right, I'm ready. All right, who's next? Come on. I want happiness. Come on. Give me happiness. I want to make somebody happy. Come on. I'm a good person. Look, I got all these qualities, And some of you guys are going out and looking at me like, holy fuck. Is that what's out there? Bitch. I don't know if I want to do it or not. I think you're scared. Have anxiety. You're starting to see oh man, I don't know if I really want to fuck around. When I was, I was with my wife for a long time. After, deciding to make a break, run. I guess I started dating faster women, so to speak, because it's easier to get in there, and I learned some lessons. Yeah, that damn good thing I didn't catch anything in the process, something I couldn't wash off, or I was codependent. Don't do that either. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. I was codependent. I ran out there, hooked up with the first thing that looked at me, woman, and I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody. Everything's experiences. I didn't go about it the right way. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't. Well, maybe one. I didn't know. I didn't even think about it. I didn't realize it at the time. I wasn't doing all this. I didn't realize that I needed to heal. That although in my mind, in my heart, I felt like I'm over this person. I'm just done. I'm done with the whole dynamic, the whole situation. It wasn't working. You know, she's a this and she thinks I'm a that. All these things that caused the breakup, the divorce, whatever. So I felt justified in whatever I was doing. I had to do it. For me, the peace of mind, I did it. So now I'm out there looking around and I'm like, shit, I was connected with this person for a long time and I'm not used to this. I don't, haven't been keeping up with the trends and all that shit. I just, I didn't go shopping for things to fit into a style or anything like that. I just bought clothes to be comfortable. And I didn't know, and so people started dressing certain ways, blah, blah, blah. And, I wasn't, at that time I was, that age. Not in the 20s, 30s, at the end of my 30s type, right into the 40s. And, I've always looked younger, of course, so I attracted younger chicks, so, but I just I wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. And I tried to take the ride for a little bit and just wasn't feeling it. And, yeah, it's, so a lot of you guys are feeling like that. I feel that, something I went through. I think you guys are, I know a lot of us go through that, we go rushing into relationships, looking for somebody that, they find interesting me to go into because, we're codependent. We were looking for that comfort. We didn't find that same comfort. Although whoever we left or whoever you left may have not been, serving your needs in a sense. There were certain things that y'all did together that caused comfort in your life, so you had a comfort zone. And there were certain other things in your life that were, so it didn't balance out, so you left. So now you're separated from that person, that comfort zone, moving into something different. A lot of you guys are able to handle it. Some of y'all are searching for something, and some of you guys are going into introvert, going in hermit mode, but kind of staying in that little cubby, tucked away, kind of scared. If you're going through this, the person you left behind more than likely is too. And if they went after somebody else, they're finding out that somebody else probably isn't what they expected. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, so now they're really starting to think about things and they want to come back. And for some of you guys, you will go back for codependency issues, and some of you guys will go back because this person is trying to change, just like you are. A lot of you guys went in hermit mode and you all had to go do introspection to find yourself. A lot of you guys will come back together. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aries. Yep. Some of you guys, y'all gonna reconnect. I think what some of you guys did was you scared the shit out of this person. I don't think they really thought you were ever gonna leave. I don't think they thought you would ever, move around. I think they thought you would just put up with it. That you had so much invested that you wouldn't take a walk, and you did. Yeah. They didn't think you were gonna go anywhere. No. Now, careful. It's a two-way street. That's them codependency issues. They just want you. They just need you because of that comfort zone. And maybe they're not changing at all. Maybe they're just gonna come at you. Some of y'all, it may be the other way. Maybe they're dropping off that, going within and doing the inner work, and then come at you with a whole different perspective. It's possible. We don't know. Yeah, could have a new cup. So that can go either way. But I think you guys kind of understand that if this is your storyline and you had to leave somebody behind and you see now they're trying to work things out with you, yeah, that's why you got communication. They want to come back in. They want to talk. I mean, that's up to you how you want to deal with it. I say if a person's sincere, if this is happening so over and over and over and over, I don't know. Have you guys gone to counseling? Try to figure it out? I don't know. But they're going to come back. Let's see what Spirit says. You're saying no, 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 no into that world. New beginning, new world. Could be a whole new beginning with them, though. You know, maybe they're changing. Maybe they're starting to, oh, you know what? Leo, I am going to start cooperating now. I am going to, we'll figure this out. See, what Spirit got to say? You got to say, Spirit. I'm going to come back. On knees? On hand and knees? I don't know. Maybe. They went out there and got their ass whooped out in the world. Your card. Strength card. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. That infinity. She's got ideas. She's got ideas. Infinite ideas. You guys will figure it out. What you'll need to do. Yeah. You're probably gonna break somebody's heart. You're coming in with a cup. Look. You're very defensive. There it is. You're gonna come in with an offer. You might break the little heart, or your heart's broken and they broke your heart. Now they're trying to come back in, but you're being defensive. Their heart broken, they want to come back in, and you're being defensive. So now it's a two-way street there. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, click. There you go. There's that lover's card. I mean, there's that past person. Look. You're over there with your ass whooped. Oh, now they want to come in and do it the right way. Look. Now they're ready. This may not resonate with everybody, but somebody's coming back. And they want to do things the right way. We'll see. We'll see. Manifesting this motion. They feel left out. They want you back, Leo. They want you back. They want you back, Leo. How you deal with it is up to you. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. One more deck here. Well, that's a strong energy. They keep coming back. You want to come back. Okay, Spirit. Calmer waters. That's what you want. Let's see. Spirit. Let me ask you one more time. Spirit guys, what do we got for the Leo Collective? Come on, let's get a little advice here. We know. Get off that first spread. Okay, I get that. They're coming back. Now it's saying now they're coming back sincere. That's a 50-50. You'll know. Use discernment. Look for the red flags. Are they being sincere? That's up to you. You have to use your intuition. That's if you choose to or not. Yeah, you guys have new ideas. New beginning with clarity. Maybe. Star energy moving forward. Yeah, they're feeling. So some of you guys aren't going to take it. Queen of Wands, with Temperance, and okay. So this is a 50-50. I'm telling you, look. You guys have new beginnings, new ideas, moving forward. Star energy. You're leaving them out. You have to use your discernment now. On this one, look. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Temperance, and we got Three of Cups. Some of you guys will. Through Temperance, you'll work this out. That's understanding that people do make mistakes. That's understanding that, hey, we're not perfect. One foot in, one foot out. Not being be a fixed sign. That's releasing that grip a little bit and seeing, okay, this is what you're saying you want to do. Let's just try this. So your person's coming back for some of you guys now. How you want to deal with it is ultimately up to you, but use discernment. Be careful. They could be just coming back in because they're codependent with that devil card, devil energy. So that's the only spike I saw in that. With that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I kind of figured I was gonna come back. We're going through Mercury's in retrograde. Of course, people are gonna start coming back. Leo, I went out there and I got my ass whooped. Grass wasn't greener. How you deal with it is up to you, Leo. You have a blessed day. Love and light.